Why do you look so sad? Oh, you forgot all your makeup. Yeah, that happens to the best of us when you're in the midst of packing and all that. Things can just kind of fall by the wayside. No, I mean, you don't want to just buy makeup for like a day and a half out. That's just too much money to spend. I can do your makeup if you want. Yeah, totally. I mean, like, I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I know how to do makeup. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't have all of the stuff that I normally have at home, but I brought a decent amount with me. I mean, I kind of hoard brushes, so I have a good amount of those, and we can kind of figure out what kind of look you want. Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to. Okay, great. Well, let me just take a look at you and see what I'm working with here. Do you have any products on yet, or you're just going through stuff after your shower? Yeah, okay, so nothing. Clean slate. Got it. Okay. Well, I think first we should put a little moisturizer on. I don't have primer with me just because I use moisturizer as primer sometimes, so if you want, I can just put a little moisturizer on you here and we can get started. Great. Okay. Let me just get that on here. Okay. Just stay still for me and I will just rub that all over your face. There we go. Okay, and then I always like to give mine a nice little pat in just so that everything gets nice and absorbed. Is that okay? Okay, good. Just a gentle tap, tap, tap. There we go. Get everything nice and absorbed. Okay. There we go. How does that feel? Great. So, while I was doing that, I noticed a couple of stray eyebrow hairs. Since you'll be taking photos on this vacation, I thought maybe you might want to get those out of the way. Yeah, absolutely. So let me just pluck a couple of those, okay? Alright, you can close your eyes if you want, or not, whatever you want. I'm just going to pluck and pluck and pluck. And where was the other one? It was up here. Pluck and pluck. Good. Pluck and pluck and pluck. Good. And the other side. Let's do this one right here. Pluck and pluck and pluck and pluck, 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 pluck. There we go. Perfect. It's just there. Yeah, that's better now. Everything is cohesive and in line, and there aren't any stragglers. Great. So let's start with your base, as I don't really think I'm going to do anything too crazy on your eyes. You didn't want like a deep smoky eye or like big liner, right? Okay, that's what I thought. I haven't seen you in that kind of makeup, so I just wanted to make sure. So this is the foundation that I use. It's About Face and it's called the Performer. I really like it because it leaves a really nice little glow, but it's nice and hydrating and also like a gentle matte finish. So I will use this on you, if that's okay. Okay. And it's, I think it's a doe foot applicator. Just dip that in there. There we go. I don't want to make a mess everywhere. Alright, and I'm just going to apply this to your face very gently. Just applying this to your face. Okay. Yeah, a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. So just make sure we get a good amount on your cheeks and your chin, and your forehead, and just a little bit on your nose. Okay, there we go. Now, I like to use a little sponge for this. I hope that's okay. Alright, so we'll just get to blending. I'll just tap, 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 tap. Make sure to get this side real good. Down your nose. And the little corners of your nose where product doesn't like to stay very well. Okay. And your chin. Good. Just tap, tap, tapping away. And of course down your neck as well. Gotta blend it down your neck. Okay. Could you close your eyes? I'm just gonna get a little bit of this excess on your eyes as well. Okay, good. Thank you. So now we'll do just a little bit of perfecting with some concealer. I'll put a little bit under your eyes and just a couple of spots that need a little more coverage, okay? Okay. So let me just get this. There we go. Okay. So right here under your eyes, just a little triangle moment. There we go. And this one here. Good. Okay. And then I'm just doing through a couple on your face that I just want to get a little extra coverage too, like right here. And right here. And right here. And right here. Now, do you want your freckles to still be apparent, or do you want them to be totally covered up? Good. Okay. I really like them. I think they're cute. So I will make sure that those are still visible. There we go. And like I said, I'm no makeup pro. I always like to put my concealer on with my fingers. Is that okay with you? Okay. So let me just tap in under your eyes here. chin. There we go. And tapping under your eyes here. Okay. Good. Perfect. Now for the blemish concealing, I'm actually going to let that sit for a little while. It thickens up as it waits on your skin, so I'm just going to let that sit there for a little while. So let's chat about what you want done on your face. I was thinking I have this really cute rose quartz palette that is one of my favorites. It's a lot of pinkish hues. I thought that might interest you. We can do kind of a normal look, or we can do like a pink and like shimmery look. What are you thinking? Yeah, absolutely. So maybe we can do, let's see, maybe we can do one of the more regular colors as a base, like this one, with a little extra pink in there. And then we can do maybe like a really pink shimmery highlight situation. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, can you see them okay? Wonderful. Let me swatch for you on my hand a couple of these shimmer shades and see which one you like the most. So the one that I use the most is called Moon Magic, and it looks like this. I don't know if you can see it on my finger here. And on the hand, if I can get, I don't know if you can see that. It has a nice little like pinky white shift to it. It's kind of hard to tell when you're not in sunlight. There's also one called Blissful, and this one is a little more purple, and it has some blue shift in it as well. That's another good shimmer. Or the other one that I was thinking for you is called Self-Love. And this one, let's see here. Where's a good spot? Can you see it here? These all kind of look similar in these lights, but this one has a more gold pink shift. Can you see it? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll just kind of choose what I think looks best then. Sure. Alright. Well, let's see. I need to pick out a brush first. So, we're going to do just kind of a wash of color with that shade Precious. Let's do... There we go. I'll use this brush. And I pointed out this shade earlier. I'll just kind of do a wash of this color. So just get a little bit on my brush. Just get a little bit here. And if you want to close your eyes for me, just going to do a nice little sweep of color all over your lid. Good. Okay, and the other side. Okay. Yeah, I love getting my makeup done too. It can be so relaxing. Perfect. Alright, now just another brush for that wash of pink. Let's do kind of a smaller version, the same brush I was using. And I think I'll do this pink here. And I'll just kind of make a little halo effect so that it's a little bit darker on the outside and pinker on the inside. There we go. Okay. Good. And now, let's see. For you, I think we'll do Moon Magic because I always get compliments on it. So I'm just going to take that on my finger here. Close your eyes. I'm just going to tap that right in the middle. And a little bit of this goes a long way. Right in the middle there. Let me see. Perfect. Alright. Now, I'm going to grab this little brush here. And I'm just going to take this color again. Precious. And I'm going to just line underneath your lower lash line a little bit, okay? Okay, so if you want to look up for me, just look up. I'm just going to brush under your eye here, under your eye here, there. I always find that it kind of rounds out the look. Okay, perfect. And I'm just going to take a little angled brush like this. I'm going to take it in the darkest brown shade in here called a Mantra. And I'm just going to lightly line your lash line and bring out the edge just a little bit so you can close your eyes. I'm just going to swipe, 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 swipe. Just to get a little bit of a liner effect, but have it be super natural looking. There we go. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Perfect. Okay. Now before I move on, I'm just going to dab in those little spots of concealer. Perfect. This looks exactly right. Just gonna dab that in. And dab this one in. Dab, 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 dab. Perfect. Now, for your inner corner, I was thinking we'd do a nice little shimmer. I have this liquid kind of eyeshadow. It's Glow Shots from, I think this is NYX in Come Through Coconut. Let me just mix it up a little bit. This is really pigmented, so you only need just like the littlest bit. I'm just going to do right in your inner corners there. Perfect. And again, I hope you don't mind me using my fingers here. Just going to gently tap, 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 tap. Good. There. Gorgeous. And let's just make those brows a little bit more cohesive. We can fill in the gaps just a little bit with some brown gel. And I'll just take this. These have like little fibers in them to kind of give you a little more volume as well. So I'm just going to fill in the brows. There we go. Okay. Are you excited for today? Yeah, it sounds like it'll be a good time. Yeah, you'll have to take lots of pictures, especially selfies, since I did your makeup. Exactly. Okay. Do you want mascara? Okay, let me do a little bit of lash curling for you. So just look slightly down. Just curl your lashes. There we go. Okay. And again, we'll just do mascara. This one is my favorite. This is from Essence. Another volume mascara. It's the perfect lengthening and volumizing mascara, in my opinion. For me, for my eyelashes. I hope you like it as well. Okay. And blink. 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 Good. Blink. 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 Perfect. That's all you need. Okay, good. Now, to go with this very pinky look, I thought maybe we might use some of my pink. This is a very light pink blush. It adds just a nice little wash. It starts out very bright, but it actually looks very natural once you get it on and blended. Let's see how it looks on you. Just a couple of taps. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And let's see. Let's put it on with this brush here. Just going to. There we go. Let's see. Oh my gosh, okay, that is perfect. I hate to toot my own horn, but that looks so cute on you. And this even has highlighter in it, so it gives you a nice little sheen. There we go. Let's see. Perfect. I did a very good job. Okay. Let's see here. Wow. You are looking so stunning. I love that these are just kind of enhancing what's already going on there. Okay, so I do have a couple, just I think 2 lip products with me. I have these 2, and I think both of them could go with your look, just depending on what you're wanting. So I have this very pink sort of lip product. This is kind of a balmy, buttery kind of situation, somewhere between like a gloss and a lipstick. It's very cute. And then I have the very coveted Rum Raisin from Revlon, since we are closing in on fall, which is kind of a deeper color, and it is a lipstick, so it's less hydrating, but that's what's on my lips right now. What do you think? Rum Raisin? I get it. Okay, so just relax your lips for me and part them just a little bit. Good. Okay. Just going to gently tap this into your lips. Tap, 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 because this can get pigmented real fast. Good. Okay. And what I like to do is just blur it out with my fingers a little bit, so it looks more natural. Good. Perfect. Oh, I'm so excited. You look so cute. think you're all done. Unless there was something else that you thought you were missing. Good. Okay, take a quick look in the mirror. How do you think? Yeah? Oh, okay, good. I'm so glad you like it. Well, thank you so much for trusting me with your makeup, and I hope you have a lovely day. Okay? Thanks. See you soon. Bye-bye. I'd like to thank my lovely Moth Gang patrons. Abby, Alex, Alfredo, Callum, Chris,